Morning, everyone. Today we give recognition to two saints, particular. The first of whom is Pope Saint Clement I, who lived towards the end of the first century. Not a lot known about him, but clearly he was a man who had great influence and was well respected, and was declared a saint as a result. The other one is more of an interesting character. His name was Saint Columbanus, some would say Columban. And he was an Irish abbot who lived between the 6th and 7th century. Quite a learned scholar, very capable in terms of his literary skills. At the age of 45, he went to France. Now, you have an Irishman going into France, interesting. And he set up monasteries, and then as, I suppose, Irishman, he started to criticize the French. Needless to say, it wasn't well received. And eventually he reached Italy via a failed evangelization stint in Switzerland. So he was a guy who seems like he didn't know how to keep his mouth closed. But having done so, he was still very learned. He wrote in Latin, and some of the readings that are used even today as part of the officer readings came via his pen. Sometimes we might think, well, a lot of people are very vocal and outspoken, and I think we always need to remember where that message comes from. Where are they coming from? Not necessarily the words that they're saying, and what are they actually trying to say to us. I think it's quite significant in terms of the Bible. Often we read the words, and it's a question of reading between the lines. What is the message of God that is contained in those words, rather than what are the actual words themselves saying? That probably needs more explanation than I can give at the moment, but it's simply a question of saying we need to make sure that we understand the whole story before we can actually fully understand the message that comes from it. You have a wonderful day and keep yourself safe. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.